Hello, and attention to all you first-time home buyers out there. This is George from NoMorePoorCreditScore.com, and I have some news for you first-time home buyers out there that Chase wants your credit score to be at least 700 minimum. Wow, that's big, because not everybody is walking around with a 700 credit score. What does this mean to you? And why are they making this move? Why is it that they want people with at least a 700 credit score all of a sudden? Well, as you know, unless you've been living under a rock, the coronavirus pandemic has shaken up the economy. So now, if a borrower doesn't have a 20% down payment and a FICO score of 700 or above, they will likely not be able to get a loan from Chase Bank to buy a home. And FHA loans, they want a 580 credit score with about a 3.5% down payment. Sometimes you would even get an FHA loan for a 10% down payment with a 500 credit score. With a conventional loan, they typically want a 620. That's where Chase was originally, because a Chase mortgage would be considered a conventional loan, but now they raised their credit score requirement to 700 now. But they didn't change Chase's Dreammaker mortgage program, which makes their loans available for low to moderate income buyers with as little as 3% down and reduced mortgage insurance requirements, which is great because they still have a program available for those of us with low income, and they can still go out and get a mortgage. But for the most part, raising their credit requirement to 700 is not going to be taken well by a lot of people. As this coronavirus crisis continues, other lenders are starting to change their conventional lending standards as well. For example, United Wholesale Mortgage, which is the second biggest mortgage lender in the country, they just announced that they want re-verification of a borrower's employment on the day their loan is scheduled to close. Did you hear that? They want re-verification of the borrower's employment on the day that their loan is supposed to close. The reason why they want to do that is because they want to ensure that the borrowers are actually still employed when their mortgage is closing. Like at the time when they take that pen and sign on the dotted line, they want to make sure that borrower is still employed. Okay? Now, I understand, because if the borrowers don't have a job, they don't want to put the borrowers in a bad position where they can't pay the loan. It protects the borrowers and it protects the bank. The bank does not want to go after borrowers who they know full well can't pay the loan, which is understandable. So, what does this mean to you? What should you do about this if you are an aspiring first-time home buyer? Well, the best thing you can do is to keep your credit score as high as possible. You want to get your score to 700 and better. Now, if your score is lower than 700, don't worry about it. Click the link in the description below for some valuable tips on improving your credit score that you can actually put into action right now. Just go in the description, click the link, and you'll be on your way. These tips are great, trust me. And you can put them into action ASAP. Please don't forget to drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe to this channel. And like I said before, click the link in the description for some great, amazing tips on how to improve your credit score. All right? This is George from NoMorePoorCreditScore.com. Until next video, I'll see you later.